I'm bringing that fire and slinging these things and busting your brain, your dame. She like me cause I'm the main. Obama's the change when I'm inflicting the pain. The cane get moved, the ladies they choose. I'm riding on 8s while you still on 22s. Decatur, east side, that's where I ride. Whenever you cross the line, that's where you die. Okay, I'm here. Mob life, play with it. Strapped up, I stay with it. A nerd bag with a duffel bag full of cash, and I got an AK with it. You niggas sweet, straight duck sauce. You play with mine and I'ma bust off. I'm riding around on low key. I see you, but you don't see me. That bitch with, she know me. Been blowing up my phone for 4 weeks. Release date, I touched down. We called her up, we busted down. Black shades, black car, dark tint, Digimon. Scared gas, you niggas bras. That's why I don't fuck with none of y'all. You see me.
It's your boy Free City. We're here with Beyond the Beats TV, and we got special guests today. We got Glenwood Leylo, and we got BLAK with us. So let's jump right into this, fellas. Go ahead and tell us about yourself, Mr. Leylo.
Glenwood Leylo, man. Eastside representative, Zone 6. Glenwood. CEO, Digimon Entertainment.
Okay. You, sir?
Professor BLAK, Black Vision Entertainment, production company pretty much. Decatur born, raised, Eastside Atlanta, Zone 6.
Okay. Alright. Just so the people can get to know you out there, tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Professor BLAK.
I'm a producer, recording engineer, record producer. Let me get it right. I don't just make beats. Let me get that straight right away. People that make beats are not producers, they're composers. I'm a record producer, you know, CEO in the game, you know what I mean? Out here grinding, you know what I mean? Trying to make that paper, man, make hits, make records, man, good records for the people to listen to inspire and motivate.
Okay, okay. Glenwood Leylo, let us get to know you a little bit.
Well, like I said, I'm CEO of Digimon Entertainment. I'm also a screenplay writer. Got a movie that we're gonna start working on. We start actually shooting in June. Called Waiting to Inhale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
It's hilarious.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, starring Shawty the comedian. Got Blue Da Vinci in it. Shout out to Vicky Davis too, man. Gucci Man Mama. She's in the thing. Cutter Cartel, DJ Anki in it, got Baby D in it. I mean, got a lot of people. It's going down real big. Directed by my man Marcelo 9. Shout out to Marcelo 9.
Okay.
He also directed the Faking video too, so y'all check that out.
Okay. So, you know, tell us, like, how did you get into this industry? What was your official start, you would say?
Mine?
Yeah.
Elementary, man. Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Yeah, beating on the desk and the tables and the chairs and rapping and ciphers in school.
Okay.
And that's just how I started. I mean, actually I started writing poems.
Okay.
But it just manifested into raps, you know. Back then, I think my favorite albums, don't laugh, but my favorite albums were Run DMC, I'm Bad. Not Run DMC, LL Cool J, I'm Bad.
Yeah.
Run DMC album came out at the same time, and JJ Fad, Supersonic.
Supersonic.
Right.
Oh man.
I know it throws y'all off.
That's a classic though. That's a classic.
But if you listen to Supersonic, them bros was going in.
It was though. Like they played
So
on the
it was
radio
like,
the other
if
day.
they can do it, I know I can.
Yeah, I know, right?
So so that was big. That was my turning point.
Okay.
That's when I got serious.
All right. What about you, BLAK?
What got me in it? Man, it goes back to being in the band. I went to Towers High School, drum major in the band back in the day, and playing drum. I'm a percussionist, so playing drums in the church. And you know, one day I had a friend at the church that had a little studio, and I went in there, and you know, I was amazed. You know what I mean? Like, wow, you know. And then I bought me a little beat machine, an Alesis SR16, and a little 8-track recorder. I'm telling my age now a little bit. But that was the beginning, man. I found a love for it and saw where I could go from the instrument to actually creating music and recording. So that was my beginnings. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. You know, on another side, you know, the journey to where you are right now, Mr. Leylo, hasn't always been smooth sailing. Like we all go through some troubles and tribulations in life. Tell us a little bit about how you turned the trouble into a positive, though, the negative into a positive.
Well, I think, and actually, me and Black were together when the feds came and got me. Right?
Oh man,
that's a movie right there.
Yeah, I was actually signed to a label, War Records. Shout out to Dale Davis too.
Yeah.
Play for the Pistons.
Square, what's up, Square?
Yeah, Square. But yeah, I was signed to War Records, which is under Jive at the time.
okay.
And I mean, actually, I think we opened up for like Beyonce back then, Bow Wow,
Yeah, we did
Pastor Troy,
Yeah.
T.I. Yeah, we opened up for a lot
Travel
of
New York, Vegas,
Chicago,
LA,
all over,
Chicago,
huh?
people.
Okay.
Mexico.
Chocolate Factory, visit R. Kelly,
Yeah, so,
did a lot of things.
yeah, we moved around back then. But I still had a foot in the streets. So I had to eat. So I mean, it wasn't paying enough at the time
Yeah.
for me. So I was just I was doing what I do. You know what I mean? And they came in the studio one day and they snatched me up.
Man.
Laid everybody down, just took me along with them. I laid down, did my time. But while I was doing my time, I tried to figure out what was I gonna do when I got out. So I just utilized my time and just studied. I read books like All You Need to Know About the Music Business by Donald Passman. Screenplay writing for dummies. Those are my two favorite books.
Okay.
Amongst other books that I read. And plus, I had subscriptions to all the entertainment magazines. Any entertainment magazine you can name, I was getting them. From Excel to Black Beat to Black Butt. I was getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had any information in it about entertainment. You know what I mean? And I was actually writing these people.
Okay.
Like I would actually write Def Jam and Universal from prison.
Okay.
And let them know, hey, I'm
What's
coming.
up? Okay.
You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna look out for you.
yeah. So and I probably throw some lyrics and everything in.
That's dope. That's dope. That's real though.
Yeah. So I just focused on that. Like this is what I'm gonna do when I get home. When I got out, I hit the ground running. I've been home 18 months now. So,
Okay.
and everything's looking good.
Just as soon as you got out, what's the first thing you did as soon as you got out?
Hit the studio.
Right into the studio.
Right in the studio. I stayed in the studio for the weekend, and I think I pushed out 7 songs.
Ooh, one weekend, huh?
Yep. Then I went and got some pussy. Then I came back to the studio again.
And just let everybody know where your priorities
when
are.
he came here, right?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so I knocked out 2 albums over there and knocked out 1 over here. And then shot a video. What, about 2 months later?
2 months later, at Obsession
Yeah.
on Glenwood.
Yeah. And a lot of people came out. I didn't even realize people were watching like that. But
And the Caprice crew out there, the Chevy crew, the Corvette, everybody was out there.
yeah. And I also studied the social network. Man.
Okay, which is very important in this day and age.
Man, I had a MySpace page in prison.
Yeah?
Yeah. I released the mixtape in prison. It was old music, but I released
But
it.
it was still getting out there to the
Man,
people.
I used to call this dude, man, listen, I need them tracks. I need them
Nah,
songs,
nigga, you
man.
would call me and be like, Black, you in the studio?
Yeah.
Put the phone by the mic.
Yeah.
And he'll just lay a
Just
verse.
go
Like,
in.
nigga, I got this.
Yeah.
20-minute song.
Oh,
Just straight,
man.
just no hooks.
That's
Just
incredible.
go.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't do that.
But yeah, he had a lot of my songs that I recorded. So I was like, man, send it to my sister. Send it to my girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, eventually I got everything together. And, I found me an art guy. Wrote him, sent him a check for prison.
Okay.
Just get that artwork up, and you know what I'm saying. I'm running the business for prison now. You know what I mean? But I was just
Making it
prepared
happen.
for it. Yeah, I was prepared for what I was gonna do when I came home. I knew what I wanted. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, well, let's just hop right into the music. What you got out right now? Tell us about the music, the new music.
Oh man, the new compilation, Still on Papers, just dropped. LiveMixtape.com, hosted by my man DJ Genius, who's also from Glenwood, went to Towers. It's featured me, the whole Digimon family. Shout out to Miss K, shout out to Tone, man. Shout out to Cuddy Cartel, shout out to Kelsey Nicole, she on her thing. Yeah, she ready. She wanna go outside and play. Yeah. But yeah, man, I got the whole family on here, plus a couple of other features. Production by my man J BLAK, and Top Secret, of course. Shout out to Top Secret. The single is Faking. The video is on YouTube right now. Trying to get the numbers up so World Star don't snatch it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Everybody go check that out.
Yeah. And shout out to Making It Magazine, man. They gave me a plaque for the mixtape.
Yeah?
The other day. Yeah, they gave me a plaque, man. Young Dro was in the building, and they just grabbed the mic and was like, man, Leylo, come up to the stage, and just gave me this big old plaque, man. Just an appreciation plaque for the mixtape. It was like, it ain't no Grammy, it ain't no BET award, ain't no MTV award, but
still something. Everything counts, though.
It was my first award.
Everything counts. Definitely congratulations on that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Well, so tell us a little bit about the mixtape, Still on Papers. What's the inspiration behind it? What it's about. What can the people expect when they pop in their CD player or download it from? Where can they download it from?
LiveMixtape.com.
Okay.
On the indie section. Excuse me. But all of the songs are original. We're not rapping on nobody beats. None of that.
Okay.
It's actually an album.
Okay.
But it's got 19 tracks.
Oh yeah! Wow.
You know what I mean? It's a riding album. But all the songs, there's nothing. We ain't talking about no swag. We ain't talking about no skinny jeans. We ain't talking about no
skateboard.
No, I mean, not knocking nobody. You know what I mean? But we just speaking on real life situations.
What relates to you all?
Right. You know what I mean? What we've been through, what we know. You know what I'm saying? Our hoods. You know what I'm saying? Some would call it gangster music, but that's what we know. You know what I mean? It's just reality music. Okay. It's not like every song is shoot 'em up, bang bang. There's a few of them, but most of them is like it's touching on the political life of our life. You know what I mean? The political parts of our life. Like number 19 is actually called Dear Father.
Yeah.
It's like the other side of Dear Mama.
No, I checked that out. I like that track actually. That's one of my favorites. BLAK, what you got going on musically right now?
Everything.
Right now, we got a couple of artists I'm working with outside of the Digimon family. Got an artist named Chase Led I'm working with who's making some noise.
Okay.
And I just put out my first little video out on him that I actually did myself, trying to be like my brother right here, trying to stay up, man.
That was a good job. That was a good video.
Yeah. And got another artist by the name of Travante.
Okay.
That I've been working with, who just released a song on BET on 106 a couple of weeks ago. He's doing it major. He signed with Keisha Cole label, Imani Records. I believe that's the name of it. And I'm, making, everything else is just grinding in Atlanta, man. I work with some members of the Dungeon family. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Working with, Future, Meathead. That's his other name.
Don't put him out there.
Put him out there, like Teddy Boy and 2 Chainz, But just grinding, man. Trying to hang with my man right here, man. When somebody get out the joint, man, and it's like locking up like a horse race, a greyhound, when they got the dogs just in there, and soon when they open the gates, they just take off running, and he's just on another speed, man, a whole nother tempo, man. So, sum it up, I'm just being here supportive for him, his family, Digimon family, you know what I'm saying, and and one more thing, I got another artist, a neo soul artist I'm working with named Nubia Soul Goddess. So that's my projects going on right now. The things I got going on.
Okay. Before we close it out, definitely want to just since you guys have been doing it so long, just give the viewers, the youth, some inspirational words of wisdom, some advice on how to get to where you guys are.
Okay.
Oh man, just grind, man. Just stay focused. You know what I mean? Don't lose focus. There's so many things that can deter you from your path. You know what I mean? And you just gotta stay on your path. You just gotta remember, this is where I'm trying to go. You know what I mean? So all that other stuff, if you gotta go this way to deal with that stuff, then don't go that way. Keep going where you need to go. You know what I mean? Just stay on your path. Just stay focused, man. And you gonna get there. I mean, it's that simple.
What's the tool you use to help you stay focused with it's a million distractions out here in this world? Just give us one thing that helps you stay focused.
I think it's because I know what I want. And I know what I need.
Okay.
And I know if I run into, let's say, a person who thinks or feels a totally different way, even though he might have shiny things and he might look like he's doing good or he can help me in certain areas, but if his just vibe ain't right, you know what I mean, then I know that ain't the way to go.
Okay.
Because we ain't seeing eye to eye. And you can usually peep that from the beginning.
So
a lot of people just ignore it.
Yeah. It's like your instinct then, but their gut feelings.
Yeah. Some you'll run into the guy and be like, man, something ain't right about it. But you'll still answer the phone when he calls you. You know what I'm saying? You know he up to something.
Okay.
No, not me. You know what I mean? I'm voicemail.
It's like meeting that girl, right?
Yeah.
That girl, you like, she just want a nigga for his money.
Yeah, you gotta treat him the same way, you know what I mean? And just keep pushing, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black, same question,
I agree. He said stand on the path. I call it stand on the yellow brick road. You know what I mean? As long as you don't veer off, you good. You just stay on your path. And the main thing, it's all mental. People don't understand that everything starts from your thoughts. Then it goes into, you meditate, the thought comes, then you visualize, and then it manifests. You just got to stay positive, man. That's a word that a lot of people don't, I use the word overstand, you know what I mean? They don't really get it. You stay positive, man, you can conquer anything. Whether it's your health, relationship problems, money, finances. In the grind though, and in this industry, I call the industry the devil's playground. So you got to really stay positive, man, because it's a lot of negative energy out there, a lot of negative influences. So you just got to keep yourself positive, and then you attract positivity, and then you
Absolutely.
and then once you got a positive circle around you, when that negative seed come in, you can pinpoint it real quick, and just read it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's real. Okay, fellas. We'll go ahead and tell the people, how they can get directly in contact with you, follow you, see what's happening with you. What's that social media looking like?
You go to digimobATL.com. That's the website. Or you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, DigimobENT, @DigimobENT. All of it the same. Or you can follow me personally, Glenwood Leylo, spelled Leylo. Everything across the board the same. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm sure you can Google me too. So
Google me. Yeah, and you can find me Black Vision, BLAK, no C. Gotta be different. You know how it's black folks here. Gotta be different. Black Vision on Facebook, Black Vision Twitter. Like I say, Black Vision Instagram. Google Black Vision Entertainment. Got www.blackvision.com. And you holler at your boy if you want hot production. You know what I mean? Hot. You listen to my boy, my partner in crime over here, Glenwood Leylo CD. Still on them papers.
You got plenty of tracks on here.
Come on, man. It's hotness, man. And hey, we affordable. Work with us.
Yeah, we in the hood.
Got you. Videos, production, whatever you need, Mr. Everything.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop, baby.
Okay. All right, fellas. We definitely appreciate your time today.
Be
sure to cop that mixtape. They can get it from live mixtapes.com. That Piff, still on papers.
Hosted by DJ Genius. Production by J Black. Black Vision Productions.
Professor Black, he going back old school.
Professor,
Professor, I'm a professor now. I done graduated. I elevated.
I know
Teaching the
it.
class.
I'm teaching now.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, and one more thing. I gotta tell y'all something about this dude real quick, cause he kind of downplayed something. When they came and got this dude from the studio, he was sleeping in the studio.
Yeah.
For what?
I was on the run.
30 days, 45 days.
I was on the run.
He was on the run. He was on the run. I was a bit in the fugitive, but it's all good. This is my nigga though. And he was on the run, man. He's a true hustler.
Watch my dick in the sink.
He's a true hustler, true grinder, man. And like some real OG shit. Real OG shit. When they came in, when them folks came, about 20 of them. About 7 feds and about 18 DeKalb County cops.
Yeah.
Knocked in the door, knocked down the door, came in. You know, we was doing some old crazy stuff, you know. We had our
I was rolling the blunt. I wasn't doing that.
I had like some, we weren't doing no crazy.
I was rolling the blunt.
Yeah, you know. But when they came in, I'm gonna be real. Everybody in the room was scared as hell, except one nigga. My nigga right here, man.
What?
He calmed everybody down, was like, y'all, chill out. They for me. It was on some like Scarface thing, man. It was so hard, man, you know. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to piss in my pants. I ain't never heard so many guns being clocked like that. Click, 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 click. It just kept going, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's the past. I just had to throw that out there, man. Cause it was on some real movie, like shit, man. It was crazy. You know what I mean? And I gotta give respect to my dude.
You know I got you out of that child support shit too.
Uh-oh.
See, there we go.
Cut it off. That's for another episode.
Oh, it ain't in there. Oh man, I had something, man. I was gonna
I
tell
didn't
everybody,
tell you that though. They told me in the car. They was like, yeah, we know your boy Black got the child support. We could have picked him up too.
Oh yeah. They knew all our business.
Yeah, they knew everything for it. That one thing y'all need to know, man. While y'all on them social network, telling all your business, they know everything.
They knew my name. They knew my full name, my English name.
Man, they know everything.
They knew how long we was in the studio.
Yeah, they know everything.
They done heard the song.
Yeah, they heard the song.
They
heard the song. We ain't even released the song. They heard the song, man.
And they were like, we gave you enough time to finish your album.
Yep.
That's exactly what he said.
That's the only reason I was still there, trying to finish my album. And only a few people know that. So, you know what that tells you.
That's real.
Yeah.
Somebody.
So watch what you say on your phone and do on your phone.
Watch who you talking to.
Watch who you talking to.
Because everybody who say they your friend ain't your friend.
Amen. Church.
Yeah.
All right. Beyond the Beats.
Peace and love, y'all.